So, hi dear Scorpio, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a general love reading for all the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Keep in mind, this is general. It might or might not resonate with you at the first place. The second thing, the roles can be reversed. Also, third thing, this is a reading from 30th of September till the 6th of October, and it's valid for every 12 sign that you're dealing with along with your own sign. If it is not resonating, it's not your story. You can just skip the video, okay? If you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that, I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want one on one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start. Okay, let's see. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see what's happening. We have the moon card. So someone is having some kind of unknown fears regarding this situation, some kind of, you know, suspicious energy, some kind of fear, some fearful energy, some kind of scared, I'm scared kind of energy. Someone is scared in this connection regarding something, or having a lot of fears. Okay, let me clarify the moon as their feelings for you. We have the magician, the four of wands, and the eight of pentacles. So someone is trying to manifest some kind of commitment energy in this connection, putting in the effort and energy from their side as much as they can. But at the same time, this person is scared that, like, what if their manifestation is never going to work out? What if they will never be able to get what they want from you, from this connection, from this situation? So even if somebody is trying to manifest commitment with you, they are not sure whether it's ever going to happen or not in this lifetime, but they're doing it anyway. It's like they are trying to manifest commitment with you in a lot of fear, in a lot of anxiety. This person is anxious that what if it's my manifestation is never going to come to fruition, but let me do it anyway, right? So someone is kind of desperate to have some kind of commitment kind of energy with you, at the same time scared as hell. Yeah, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Scorpio? The tower. So from your side, the whole situation is kind of falling apart because the roots are very weak. Okay, something in this situation is not that much strong, and you're getting a rude awakening. You're getting some kind of realization here. Let me clarify the tower. We have the judgment, the six of swords, and the justice. Yeah, you're getting this energy of letting go and letting God and moving on towards what is right for you, moving on towards that's balanced, that's right, that's the justice. So you are in this energy of forgiving and forgetting whatever happened between you and a specific energy, and you are not in the energy of reconciliation, to be honest with you. Might be you are, but not right now. You are in this energy of moving on towards something that's the justice, that's the right thing to do. That's like, okay, this is the justice and I should move in that direction because I got the realization now, I got the awakening now. Okay, something that you are involved in is kind of falling apart because of your own realization that it's not a strong connection, or it's not a strong relationship as you thought it is going to be, or something in this connection is not making sense to you anymore, and you're kind of in this energy of letting it go and surrendering to the divine for good and doing the right thing. Maybe for some of you, doing the right thing is divorce, separation, or breakup, or something like that. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, honey? We have the seven of pentacles. Okay, now this person wants to wait and watch. They're like, okay, let me manifest from a distance and let me see what is going to come out of this manifestation. They don't have this energy of being very action oriented, okay, or being very enthusiastic, okay, let's do this, let's do that. No, they are in this energy of waiting and watching and seeing what can come out of this. Let me clarify the seven of pentacles, six of pentacles, two of pentacles, the hierophant. Yeah, this person wants to have equal give and take of energy in the situation. They want to patiently wait for the time and both of you are going to be on the same page, and both of you are going to work on this connection till the time they're going to get the higher level of commitment. If you guys are already married, they're waiting for the time when you guys will be able to come on the same page and save this marriage, from falling apart. If you guys are not married now, this person is wants to get married and gets Now this person wants to get married and wants to have higher level of commitment with you, slowly but surely. It's like one step at a time kind of a deal. So they want to wait for the time, and they will be able to, when they will be able to connect with you, and both of you will be able to come to the same page. It's like teamwork, team efforts, collaboration, participation, equal participation from both the sides. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side? We have the Seven of Swords. You just want to be truthful and honest now. You just want to reveal reveal some kind of secret. You just want to reveal them the truth and honesty of yours, true and honest nature of yours, or true and honest feelings of yours, or you simply want to be in this energy of not being in the connection just for the sake of being in the connection. Let me clarify the Seven of Swords. We have the Hanged Man, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you want the clarity, you want the truth. You don't want to be in this on and off, in and out kind of energy, confusion kind of energy, lies and cheatings and manipulations kind of energy anymore. You want the utter truth and utter honesty on the table in this situation. Then only you want to go further, or you want to leave the situation for good this time. Okay, Scorpio, you just want to live your truth now. Whatever your truth is, you just want to live your truth, because from your side, enough is enough, and you can't deal with this shady situation or not so good situation, or this just for the name, just for the sake of a relationship. You don't want to be in this connection anymore, right? You want something beautiful on the table, you want something solid on the table. If you're not getting it from this particular energy or person, you are ready to let them go, but you don't want to lie to yourself anymore. Okay, that's really cool. That's actually a good thing, because finally you are in alignment with your heart and soul, and your heart is kind of screaming at you to be honest with yourself. Let's see what's coming towards you till the 6th of October, Scorpio. What could be the possible outcome? We have the Queen of Swords. I do see clarity. I do see clarity of thought, clarity of what you want, and clarity of like clear cut answer in front of you, clear cut energy in front of you, that kind of energy. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords here. We have the Two of Wands, the Star card, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you guys are going to be, both of you are going to be very, very clear that both of you need to distance yourself from each other in order to heal yourself properly, and then you guys might reunite again, or reconstruct the situation again, or have a proper reconciliation. But as of now, one of you is going to give the proposal to the other energy here to stay away, to deliberately put the situation on hold and heal yourselves individually, and then maybe we will see what we can do about it. So at least one of you is going to get the proper clarity that this situation is not working out the way you guys were doing things in this situation. So it's better to reevaluate the situation from a distance, keep each other at a distance from each other, for the time being, and heal properly, and then maybe reunite for something better, okay, in the coming future. So the distance, this is self-created distance, and this is a distance that is required for you guys to understand what you guys want and what you guys don't want, right? Let's see the guidance for you guys, Scorpio. Six of Wands, Eight of Cups, Justice, right? See, if you are giving your best shot to something, and you give it multiple shots and multiple chances, still it's not working out. So it's the right thing to walk away from the situation. You are planning to do that only. It's just a gentle reminder from the universe's side that you're on the right track. You're on the right energy. Finally, you are aligning with your heart and soul. Do not get stuck again in your mind, or do not get stuck again in this loop of, okay, it will work out and I will make it work out. Don't waste your time and energy on something that you tried your best to work with, but it's not working out after multiple attempts also. So it's high time for you to realize that you need to let go of this energy and the situation, and detach, at least for the timing. Just choose yourself and your heart and soul over the situation that's not working out for you anymore, at least for the timing, okay? So yeah, there are chances of you guys meeting again in the future, but as of now, it's highly required. It's highly recommended for you guys to heal yourselves individually and then reconnect in the coming future. Yeah, why, I don't know, I'm having itchy skin today, a lot of itchiness. Anyway, so thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.